So, Baki versus Kengan are going to have a movie on Netflix, and I did not expect this happening at all. And yeah, we did get that little crossover picture with Baki and Oma in like Baki Dao art style. But I wasn't expecting an actual Netflix movie film to be in the works. And coming out this year, like around June 6th, am I right? Yeah, June 6th, only on Netflix. Baki Hanma versus Kengan Ashura. And we see Baki's magnificent huge calves that he still has in the Baki timeline. Because during like Baki Dao, he doesn't have like he doesn't have his calves as big anymore. They're not as like huge or disproportionate from his entire body. Because that's how Itagaki used to draw calves, but that's besides the point. This is Baki and Kengan, like a crossover movie, and what we're seeing here is the anime visual of that movie, or the cover art of the movie, of Baki and Oma. And Oma is also here in, which looks like Baki, the Baki art style. You can still tell it's Kengan, it's Oma, Tsukita. And I don't want to forget to mention that obviously the announcement trailer was uploaded, and it shows like what we're here to expect. Baki versus Oma, even a small little teaser of both of them turning around on this bridge and looking at each other. Animation already looks impeccable. It looks stellar already. It looks like the animation is going to be still made by the studio that creates Baki, but obviously in Kengan art style, they're not going to deviate from it. The entire movie will be in Baki art style, but involving Kengan characters. That's what I would think. This is huge for martial arts manga in general. This is huge. This is like a similar analogy to this would be like when Dragon Ball, Toriko, and One Piece had their crossover movie that one time. And I saw the comments of that trailer, and a lot of people, I think a few people were saying that obviously Baki would win, and I didn't doubt that either. Obviously Baki will beat Oma, but I think this movie, the way it will be portrayed, the way it will be carried out, is that both universes will look respectfully good at the end of everything. Like for example, when it was the Dragon Ball, Toriko, and One Piece crossover, when Luffy, Goku, and Toriko are fighting each other, yeah, they were both trading blows, they both delivered their own attacks, but at the end, like, none of them won, and none of them looked like more superior than the other. They were both on like an even playing field. So I think in this movie, either Baki will be nerfed to the point where Oma looks decent, or Oma looks like he can put up like a really, really, really good challenge, or like they'll buff Oma. But I think this movie will still be amazing anyway. Like a Baki movie is something I was expecting for a long time, and I didn't know what they would do for a movie. This crossover movie, in fact, if it goes well, I mean, it's obviously gonna be an amazing movie. Like both series, Baki and Kengan, are gonna vastly increase in popularity after this, I can already tell. And from this, we could even get more Baki movies, or even another Kengan-oriented movie. We'll just have to wait and see. But in general, this is spectacular, and when the movie eventually comes out and we see the turnout of the entire fights, and not only will this be Baki versus like Oma, this is like the universe versus the other universe. It's gonna be other characters versus other characters, not just Baki and Oma. We're gonna see Yujiro, we're gonna see Kuroki, we're gonna see Oliva, Wakatsuki, Hanayama, other people. Oh, I haven't read up on Kengan too much. I'm still trying to finish Omega. I forgot a few characters, I think. But this movie all around is gonna be amazing, incredible. I can already tell by this. Oh, it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna look so beautiful. The strong is the beautiful.